Hello friends, today I'm going to share how I upgraded my device to the iOS 7 without the UDID, that is without any developer account. Here you can check I have the latest version. I don't have a developer account, but I have iOS 7. So how actually I did it, I'm going to share that in this video. So you can check out the version 7.0. Now for this you need to download the latest version of iOS for your device. It is different for different devices, depends on iPhone, iPad or the iPod. I'll share the link. I've shared the links. There are two steps. First, we need to download the latest version of iOS for your device, and later you need to download the iOS 7, which also is different for different devices depending on the compatibility. For iPhone it is different, for iPad it is different. Now once you have downloaded the ipsw file from the below link for the latest version of your iOS, after that you need to restore your device. Now here I have restored it previously, so I will not show you again, but here you have to restore your device with the latest version of iOS, which is the first link that I have shared. Now simultaneously press the shift key, left shift over here, and with that left click the restore iPad option in your iTunes. Now by doing this you will manually restore your device to the latest version. Here I have for my iPad mini I have 6.1.3, that is the latest version, and you can restore it. See, now I will not do that because I have done it previously. Cancel. Now after I have installed or restored my device, the next step, you download the ipsw file for the iOS 7. Now this is the file I have downloaded. This is the file, iPad iOS. This you'll get it from the second link that I have shared below. Now after that, wherever you have downloaded, after you have restored your device to the latest OS, that is the latest version of the iOS, for iPhone 5 it is 6.1.4, then for iPad mini it is 6.1.3. Now after you do that, next step is similarly previously what we have done, left shift key plus the left click, check update. Now over here in this you'll select the iOS 7 ipsw file that you have downloaded from the second link. So this is the file. For the first download you have to restore. For the second download you have to do it by check for update. And if you are having any problem, so before everything you do, you just restore backup your data, and afterwards you can restore it by restore backup. Now after this the iOS 7 will get installed on your device. Shift left click, select the file and open. Now I will not do this because I have already installed iOS 7 on my device. After that iOS 7 will get installed on your device. Now basically first there are two steps. Step 1 is to restore your device with the latest version of iOS on the link 1. The link 2 that I will share is for iOS 7. Now the iOS 7 For that you need to check for update, that is left shift plus the left click. This will do. First you have to restore, then you have to update. As simple. But first you have to restore your device, and if you have the fear of losing your data, you first back up your data, and after that installing iOS 7 you can restore your data. That's it. Follow the 2 steps. It is very simple. Step 1, restore your device with the latest version of iOS, then update your device with iOS 7. There are 2 files, ipsw files. You can also extract the .dmg file using the power iOS. So you can see over here, power iOS. I have installed it using this. In this power iOS, you can extract the ipsw, that is this file. ipsw file, you can extract it using the power iOS software. In the link there are 2 links, mirror 1, mirror 2. Mirror 1 is for .dmg file and mirror 2 is for .ipsw. Or if at all you download the DMG, you can also extract the ipsw from the DMG using this software. So there are 2 steps. First you need to restore your device to the latest version of iOS using shift and left shift and left click, and the next step is to update your device with iOS 7 .ipsw file and check which file is compatible for your device. There are options given in those 2 links. You will need to download 2 things. First, the latest version of the iOS, for that is one .ipsw file, and the next one is the iOS file, that is the .ipsw. It is different for different devices. So you need to download 2 things. First you restore, next you check for update. Next part, you click on the check for update. First part, restore. Second part, check for update, using the left shift button plus the left click button. Thanks. If you follow this two steps very properly, I think so there might not be any problem for you to install the iOS 7 on your device. And I don't have a developer account, so this is how you can download the things and install iOS 7 on your device without having a developer account. Now see, I've installed iOS 7. You can check it out. Pinch. I'll show you some functions. So these are the functions that I have been using. Then the control settings is over here. See, I have iOS 7, but I don't have a developer account. And there are new features like you don't have the search menu or the tag or the screen icon. You have to just get this. So this is iOS 7. Let's say thanks for watching.